Hi everyone, and welcome again to South Coast Focus Sports Edition. Each week we bring in athletes or sports enthusiasts from all over Orange County to talk about their lives and what they've been up to. I'm your host, Taylor McAllister, and we like to bring you all things athletic in Orange County. Today we have a very special guest, Casey James, who not only plays basketball for Biola University, but also is seeking a career in comedy. Casey, how's it going today?
It's going well, Taylor. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. We are pleased to have you. So let's start it off. Where are you from and how long have you been playing basketball?
I'm from Dana Point, California. I've been playing basketball ever since I can remember, probably around 2, I'd say. My dad actually played pro, so it was only fitting for him to get me a little Fisher-Price hoop and a little ball and like teach me how to dunk and stuff. So
that sounds fun.
The rest is history. Yeah.
I remember when I used to dunk. Can't remember that.
Yeah, it was great.
Fisher-Price all the way. So what position do you play?
I'm a guard, a combo guard. So yeah, dribble, shoot threes, I do it all.
All right. And where did you go to school?
I went to high school at J. Sarah for 2 years, and I actually transferred to Capo Valley. And at Capo Valley, I ended up getting recruited by Penn, and I played for Penn, then transferred to San Francisco State after my freshman year, and then transferred again to Biola. So now I'm at Biola.
All right, I'm losing count how many times you've transferred. That's incredible.
Yeah, I stopped counting.
Why did you leave Penn?
I left Penn because there was a coaching change right before I got there. So the coaches that recruited me were now gone, and the new coach brought a new set of players, and I didn't play as much as I wanted. And just the lifestyle at an Ivy League school just wasn't really for me. That doesn't sound a very smart thing to say, but I just didn't like it, so I took my talents to California and played for San Francisco State.
So you played there after, and how'd that go?
It went well. I ended up getting like 2 concussions right in a row during the middle of the season, which sidelined me, and I had to take a year off actually, and didn't know if I was going to play anymore. And I missed it a lot, so I made a comeback and ended up at Biola.
All right, so now you're playing at Biola, and are you playing right now?
Not right now, no. The season just ended, and I actually redshirted because I just got to school there, but I'll be on the court next year as a junior, so I have 2 years left of eligibility.
Okay, awesome. And earlier you talked about your dad playing professionally.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, he went to Azusa Pacific University and was like one of their all-time leading scorers, and he got drafted to the NBA by the San Diego Rockets, who are now the Houston Rockets. And he made it for a while, then he got cut, then he tried out for a few other teams, didn't make it, so he ended up playing in Finland the rest of his career, which was about 8 years.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Sounds like it runs in the family, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So, besides yourself, can you tell me some of your favorite players?
Who you
look up to?
LeBron James for sure, because he reminds me a lot of myself and the way he plays. I like Larry Bird, he's classic. Just a non-athletic guy that just dominated, which is awesome.
Definitely.
Holds it down for the white boys.
2 great players.
Yeah.
And so you talked about you had 2 concussions, I believe.
I did.
And have you ever had anything worse than that?
The concussions were the worst thing. I microfractured my knee, which was pretty bad. I've dislocated all my fingers. I had a kid's tooth go through my own cheek, and it ended up in my mouth, which was pretty weird. I thought I knocked my own tooth out, and I see a kid with no front tooth. So.
All right, Casey. Well, that's all the time we have for right now. We have to take a break to pay the bills. I'm Taylor McAllister, and when we come back, we're going to ask Casey about a stand-up comedy act. You're watching South Coast Focus.
We're very proud that the majority of our students that complete our classes here at Saddleback either go on to transfer to a 4-year university or they leave us and go directly into jobs. Hi, my name is Charles Myers and I'm a professor here at Saddleback College. The first thing that really sets Saddleback's film production classes apart from all the others is building job skills. The reason that we have the latest in high definition technology, the reason that we use industry standard lighting and audio, it's all about giving you guys familiarity with this equipment so that you can go out and get jobs in the field.
Welcome back to South Coast. Welcome back to South Coast Focus Sports Edition. I'm Taylor McAllister, and I'm here with Casey James. Casey, you comment on the fact that you are also trying stand-up comedy. How did this come about?
It came about, I've always been addicted to YouTube ever since it came out, and one of my favorite things to watch was stand-up comedy, and I kind of got addicted to it, and I thought I should try that, and so I tried it, and I was horrible, but it was a lot of fun, and I would go with friends, and it just kind of became something I did when I could.
Well, obviously you're probably not horrible at it now. So
yeah, now I'm really good.
Yeah. Is this something that you're studying?
I went to a comedy college actually in San Francisco for it. They do like a basic training level, and I went through that and graduated and moved on to the advanced level and graduated, and now I'm like a really good comedian.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're humble about that.
Yes.
So have you gone anywhere and done any stand-up in the public or made any videos of your work?
I've done San Jose Improv. I've done the Purple Onion in San Francisco, just kind of little comedy places. No work is online yet because I don't think my act is ready. I'm kind of keeping that to myself, but I have uploaded like sketch comedy and like prank videos that I've made to YouTube.
So you say you've done prank videos?
Yeah.
What exactly are prank videos?
Well, my latest prank video, I was in San Francisco and I dressed up like in business attire and had a newspaper that I was obviously reading, and I would go amongst groups of people and pretend to be attacked by invisible bees. But the funny thing is that people in San Francisco see crazy things every day, so no one really reacted. They were just like, oh, there's just a guy getting attacked by bees again. Happy Tuesday.
That sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm definitely.
It's funny to me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's something to look into. And do you prefer one over the other?
Yeah, I'm more into the sketch comedy and like improv rather than like straight cut and dry stand up. Mm-hmm. Just because I feel like that's what I'm better at. I respect stand-up comedy so much though because it's so hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So you said you took classes, and are you planning on taking any classes in the future?
Yeah, like this summer I want to do, I'm going to go to like improv boot camp at Second City, which is an improv place where a lot of like SNL people have come out of and stuff. So.
And real quick, who do you look up to in the comedy world?
In the comedy world, Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin.
Yes.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's show. I'd like to thank our guest, Casey James, for being kind enough to join us. I'm Taylor McAllister, and I'll see you next week on South Coast Focus Sports Edition. Good night.